So I'm at Minimalism, day 7, and it's getting pretty difficult already to find more items throughout the house that I should be getting rid of. Um, Keeping away from the movie collection anyway, which I already said that wasn't my plan to get rid of anything there. But I haven't started digging into boxes yet, which is certainly something that could be done, and maybe that's where I'll have to start taking some things out. And maybe some books as well. I'm always a little. It's tough to get rid of books because there's some from school that I like to hold on to, and there's others from series that I like to hold on to. But there's other books that are from neither, but I hold on to them because I haven't necessarily read them yet, and I'd love to. But there's some autobiographies too, where it's like I guess I don't really know what to do with them because I enjoyed them a lot. But man, am I ever going to read them again or reference them? Is there anything that can't be referenced online instead? I don't know. It seems like everything's online in some form or another, but people still like have massive book collections, especially scholarly people. And like being in college, there was a lot of stuff that's only available in books still that really you can't find any information about online. So I don't, it's kind of, there's something about the context of a book that's better to hold on to it to get certain information. But with autobiographies, I guess I don't know if I need to hold on to them. There's some I really enjoyed, but I guess, maybe that would be the thing to start going after. Um, yeah, no, I'm just like looking around in this room itself, dude, and it's I start realizing that, going through with this project, it was mostly because, I had this feeling that it feels like I have a lot of stuff, or stuff that it feels like clutter, and things that I could get rid of, but it could also maybe just be the size of the house, possibly. But who knows? I guess I never really know. It could be one or the other. But doing this project, I realized I'm like, there's a lot of things that are like kind of necessities that I can't really get rid of, obviously, because everything I have, I mostly have one of, and I use it like a lot. Like I don't have lots of superfluous workout equipment, and I don't have a lot of superfluous cooking equipment. I have kind of one or two spoons for the big spoons for the one bowl I have, and the one pan that I have, and the one pot that I have. I don't have a lot of extra, which I like. But given that things are so small at times, it's like maybe it feels like a lot. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird path to go down where I'm like, I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'm convincing myself that there isn't anything when, I'm desperately looking around though for things to get rid of to keep up with this. But I think if I start cracking open them, some bins, I could probably find some stuff. Could also head into the garage and maybe find some stuff as well. I don't know how much I really even have in there. I luckily don't have a packed garage. I've seen that at times where people can't even get their car into a garage where just it's filled to the brim with storage or bins or things like that. See, if I had something like that, I would have a field day. But maybe that's my issue, is that I already was kind of a person who doesn't really hold on to tons of things that I don't need. But maybe I'm not being honest with myself. I could never see myself having a garage like that anyway. And going through a garage like that to get rid of things sounds like a lot of fun. So maybe I should be the host of a minimalist show. But I also feel like maybe I'm not being honest with myself about some of the very things that I own. And maybe if it's not a ton, it's still certainly things I can get rid of. Like even looking down at the bottom of this shoe rack here, most of the shoes are my fiance's actually. But looking at the bottom of it, I see that I have some shower stuff that I don't need anymore. So there's some stuff to get rid of. So certainly going to give this a try still. What's going to happen after so many days into it where, you start having to get rid of 10 or more items every day? I don't know. But I just thought I'd give an update that I'm already struggling. but I want to keep with it, and I guess we're gonna have to get creative. And maybe through that creativity, I'll find things that I actually completely forgot about. And with that, I'll really start cleaning up around here. And maybe through happy accidents, I'll get it to a point that I didn't even realize I could get it to. It's weird. Maybe I'm just too critical of myself to think that I have superfluous things everywhere and that I need to get rid of stuff when I'm already struggling to even find that stuff. But I'm going to figure it out because it's a challenge I like and I like the concept. So let's stick with it.